Almost everything inside this house was created with their own hands. A table in the yard, a pond, and everything else, including even an improvised children's playground, has been built by the members of the family for more than 6 years after they took out a mortgage to buy an empty and cold shell of house. Raised in the orphanage, Alina has been dreaming about her own house all her life long. Several years ago, Alina established a charity organization to help the disabled children and the poor families. Today, she devotes to it almost every single minute of her life. She daily searching for the new ways to get money for somebody's treatment and saving of somebody's little life. Alina experienced firsthand of how is it like to raise a severely ill child. According to the doctor's assessments, her adopted son Ilya should have died already 7 years ago. Ilya was rescued by social service from the drug addict's den. That time, the poor 3-year-old boy could barely speak or walk normally and shared a place to lay down with the dog. Alina was brave enough to adopt a boy despite such diagnoses as tuberculosis and hepatitis. Then I saw him for the first time, and it was it. I did not hesitate. It is my child. Then the years were passing by, and still he constantly needs treatment, medicines, and checking. All his diagnoses are severe. These are congenital diseases. Having the illness like this, you can live only as long as the God willing. They simply cannot be cured. Now Ilya rides a bicycle and plays soccer together with his age mates. He enjoys all the pleasures a child of his age can have, including the main one, big and complete family. Ilya has 3 brothers and 6 dogs. All his furry and 4-footed friends have stories which could be called anything but simple. Some were bought from a drunkard for a bottle of hard drink. Some were picked up from the streets dying. The 3-legged greyhound called Kasia was brought by Alina from war in Donetsk, where during an hour shelling the dog lost not only a leg, but all her family too. Alina always carries with herself a bag with pet food for homeless dogs. Alina is used to help. And now, not only she, but also her 4 children and all her dogs can lose their house all at once. They don't have another house to live, and there's no money for a new house too. Her husband's family died long ago, but Alina herself grew up in the orphanage. All these years long, the mortgage has been paid by her husband, but in this February he lost his job due to economic crisis. It has become impossible to pay the sum needed. We asked the bank to make an extension on our payments and reconsider the amounts we still owe, but they said that they were going to speak only after we paid the debts. We paid them for 3 months, our friends helped, the debt was paid. Then we made an application in order to reconsider the amounts of payment, but the bank refused to contact with us on this matter. They consider nothing, and they seemingly read no letter too. Now they require from us either to evacuate the house or to pay the rest of the debt in a lump sum. Originally, we took $80,000, and over these years have already paid $105,000, so we still owe them $75,000. The bank requires its money back here and now. The family has no time to collect the money. The bank can throw Alina and her husband and all her children and animals out to the street anytime, but we are able to give them a hand. The amount is big, but only for a single family. There is nothing impossible for a huge world and thousands of people living into it. Let's help to a woman which struggles every day to turn somebody's dreams into truth and to make little people to start believing into their little miracles.